Okay, we're going to take a look at Blue Ivy. We're going to get a little bit of information on her life, energies, the way she feels about Beyonce, the way she feels about Jay-Z, and what energies is around her to come. So, first things first, overall, for Blue Ivy, she is the Empress. That's number one. I really like her energy as of right now. It's very fun and lifelike. It is very exciting. She is very strong. She is very manipulative at times, I'll say. She knows what to say, what to do to get exactly what she wants. She's very sure of herself, and she is the rock of the family. And I do mean that. She is the rock of the family. Yeah. So that is for sure on that part. Um, I think she's the one to keep your eyes on. I don't think it's maybe the other children, Hollywood children that you probably look at. That's the one you want to keep your eye on. She may shock us in many, many ways. I see her now as a businesswoman. Um, I don't see a lot of art as far as singing and being an artist and things like that. I really see her being a businesswoman. Actually, when I first began to meditate, I thought about um, I think it's called Vanderbilt, the jeans, which was really odd that I would think about somebody else's jeans when I know Beyonce has Darion. I felt like she was going to be tapping into fashion and design and really being successful in that in the future, really being big time. I definitely see her owning a few companies that she will be. I feel like she's self taught. I feel like she will teach herself. She will become an expert. She will teach her own self. I know her parents is everything to everybody, but they're just parents to her. And she will begin to create. She's a visionary. She will begin to create something inside of herself that will be so much different than her parents, or it will be more successful um, for her than when they tried it. Because we do know that both of them have tried clothing, designing, clothing lines. But I think that she will be the one to soar in that. I just feel this craft thing about her, creation, craft, sewing, creating, pictures, designing, is on her very, very heavy. So she has an eye. And she is the Empress. She is the rock of the family. She is their strength. She's everybody's strength in the family. She brings growth. She keeps, I'm sorry about that. She keeps everybody on their toes. She doesn't talk much, or she doesn't have to talk much. She talks through facial expressions and action. Body language is a big form of her communication, and she helps the family stay on track and be on track. This is like the type of child that wakes everybody up on time. Get the going. It's time to get. So she is the rock of the family. Personally, there is some things about her that is very questionable, or she questions things inside of her. She wants to know what's real and what's not. She has questions on those things when it comes to paparazzi, when it comes to the rumors and the stories about her family. She's unstable in that area because she does not know the actual truth. She she asks questions, she gets answers, and she still tends to not believe what she hears. So she actually wants to know more about her life. She really want to know more about her parents, and she believed that there is some lies going on too when it comes to her parents, when it comes to their life. She don't believe in some of the things that's being said. She don't believe in some of the things that they say. Or maybe she just hard to prove something to. It's something inside of her that makes her want to search more. I wouldn't be surprised if she be the one to find out many secrets about people around her. And I do mean other celebrities as well. She might be the one to expose a lot of things that's happening for the greater good of everybody else. I feel like she might be the one that says, don't worship them, don't worship that. This is the truth about what's really happening. She just seems like the person who will later expose things. That's what it feels like. She has a very close relationship to God, Spirit, Universe, Creator, whatever you like to call them, Most High, Kings of Kings, Lords of Lords. She has a praying relationship with God. She has it on her already. She's still searching to find this peace inside of her. She has sight. She has gifts. Um, she's being directed outside of her gift, and she will reroute back to it. I told you she has a close relationship with God, with Spirit herself, but she's been taught to let it go. She's being taught to remove her power from that belief. So there is a power in her that she knows is in her core, is in her soul, but she is learning and teaching and being taught to release that holy conscious inside of her and choose the mind. That upsets her. That becomes confusing in her walk of life because she's being taught to not use her intuition. She's being taught to, how can I say this? She's being taught to move things with the mind, like telekinesis type teachings. I don't know exactly what this teaching is, but she's being taught to use her mind as power. And that can work for other people, but it won't work for her, or she won't be able to be successful going that way. She has to go with her spirit. And she's been being taught a lot of mental things that she's questioning today. Okay, so some of these teachings, lessons, secrets, lies, deceiving spirits, it's a lot of things going on in the backdrop that she's starting to see. She's growing into this exposure now. A lot of this stuff has to end. She is the true empress of the family. She is what will bring them true happiness. She keeps them happy. She makes them stay together. She keeps the family together. She is truly the church. She is truly the rock of the whole family. But certain things about the way she's being taught and shielded and whatever is going on that's not matching her core, that must come to an end so she can live out her own personal destiny and purpose. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, they're teaching her in a way that doesn't match her soul. That's all I'm trying to say at the end of the day. And that's not going to help her in the future. That's not going to help her tap into the true person she really is. She has purpose. She has her own purpose and destiny. And I think that the things that she'll be doing in the future, her parents actually tried it and couldn't conquer it. I do believe that she is the true actress. I do believe that's her. I believe that she is the true clothing designer. I believe that that's her. And whatever she do, it's really quality to it. She's an expert of it, and it leaves a legacy behind. And I know that that's the dreams that they had for her anyway. But yeah, she got it. Why did I just keep seeing this Gloria Vanderbilt type thing? Keep seeing that. Yeah. So, strong, intelligent, strong intuition, strong spirit, purpose, desire. Her core is here. She's 38 years old in the spirit. If I was able to give her age, I would say that she's 38. Very strong, very mature, very present, very open. She has this trigger, this conscious inside of her that tells her now is the time, now is the time. She understands timing very well, and she uses that with the family. She keeps the family together. She is the empress. She is the rock of the family. She brings the happiness, the joy. She is the glue to everything. She's also an observer and a listener. She listens to all the people that talk around her. She listens to what all these celebrities say. She asks questions about the things that she hears, but she does not believe she's getting the full truth. So she will dig for the truth. She hasn't started to dig yet. But she will be digging very soon. She'll begin to dig in the background of these conversations, and she'll begin to dig and to do a second check on the answers that was given to her. And when she realizes the truth, or realizes that she's been played around, or that she was given partial information, it will disturb her to a point that she will break away. Break away from what? This mental type teaching, this mind teaching, this mental teaching. Because actually it brings her insecurity, because she can't connect well in the mind. Hers is from the core and the spirit. And they're teaching her totally opposite to the way that she is. Once she gets that covered, break away from that. Once that chapter ends, then she begins. And then she'll be able to begin everything that she visioned about since she was even younger than now. She is a visionary. That's what she is. Okay? So she's growing. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. She's growing. But her soul is very, has a lots of wisdom in there. She knows what she knows, and she can cut through the crap very quick. She may can't interpret what she knows, but she knows when something is real or not. The way she feels about her mama, she feels like her mom is sad sometimes. That's how she looks at her. Mom is sad. Mom doesn't like that. Mom is disappointed. Mom deserved to be happier. And that's her concerns for her mother. She doesn't see her as Beyonce. Mom is not happy at times. Mom deserved more. Mom worked on that hard. Her mom actually explains her disappointment in things, and that plays on her heart a lot. So she believed that her mom deserves so much more. She believed that her mom is often disappointed in things. She believed her mom is not happy at times. And her mom has told her about this. Her mom lets her know. Her mom tell her what she feel. I believe that Beyonce emotionally talks to her, and maybe too much, or maybe not enough. I don't know. But any disappointments that Beyonce may have, it feels like Blue Ivy knows about it. She knows her sadness. She knows her disappointment. She knows what makes her sad. She knows how much her mom wants to be stable. I think sometimes Beyonce may say sorry for shedding a tear. Sounds shocking if you say Beyonce, but it doesn't feel shocking based on what I'm seeing here. She sees her mother as not in control of herself, not as powerful as we see her powerful. If I can take this and put this into regular terms, I see Blue Ivy being the big sister. Yeah. She actually comforts her mom. She actually protects her. She actually is there for her. Blue Ivy speaks the things that her mom wants to say. I just heard ventriloquist. I got Blue Ivy being a big sister in a relationship with her mom. And if she was to speak for her mom, she would say, yeah, my mama don't get everything that she deserves, and she deserves so much more. And sometimes she's not happy because you all don't treat her the way she should be treated, or you all won't recognize her the way she should be recognized, or give her the reward that she should be given. My mom told me that. Beyonce confesses in her sadness, disappointment, and her feelings of not feeling stable or whatever. She wants her mom to be stronger. She wants her mom to receive what she wants to receive. She wants her mom dreams to come true. That's something that a mom will say to a daughter, like, I want all of your dreams to come true. But I don't hear it that way. I hear Blue Ivy saying it to her mom, like, I want all your dreams to come true. She don't see her mom as strong like that. Not the Beyonce powerful one like we see her. Because she sees her heart. Okay? So she is the protector of her mom. She's the big sister. She is the one that gives her comfort and give her wisdom. It's small, short phrases that Blue Ivy says to make her mom feel better. But she don't see her as grounded as we will probably expect. How about that? Okay? Alrighty. So, I do think that her mom tries to hide a lot of things from her, but some things she just can't hide. Okay? Now, when it comes to how Blue Ivy feels about her father, they have definitely had some trouble. She's trying to forgive him in spirit. She's trying to release some of the negative thoughts she had towards him or the sad thoughts she had towards him. She's in the process of releasing those thoughts towards him. She doesn't, why do I feel like she play with him? She give him a little love and then take a little love back. But this is how she learned about love. It's through him. She loves him with her heart. When I see the energies between her and her mama, it's kind of like, mom is my sister. We talk. But when I see her energies with her father, it's like, I love you. You are my heart. Her father is her heart. He's her teacher. He's the one that's teaching her the mind stuff too, the mental. He's teaching her mind. But there is some issues that she has up against him. And she releases them back and forth. They come up and they go away. She loves him more than her problems with him. Some kind of way she's disappointed in him. It's something that he didn't do for her or for the family that she wanted him to do. This can be past behaviors between Beyonce and Jay-Z that Blue Ivy won't forget or can't forget or having a hard time forgetting. See? Now I just like heard people say, she don't even know about that. Yes, she does. She knows everything. That's the journey that she's on to try to separate fact from fiction. She knows everything and she is affected by that. She sees her mom is sad and in pain at times and she is still trying to release and forgive her dad from the previous things, but she loves him. She loves him so much that she cannot even ignore it. Even if she tries to get stubborn and bitter towards him, it goes away quickly. She's forever starting a new beginning with him. Just like I said, she put her love into him and have a great time with him. You may be surprised that by the time they make it home, she is back into her position of leave me alone. So she still needs some healing. She still needs some counseling. She still needs some forgiveness. But she's in and out with her dad. The love is real, but she's in and out. I have the lovers here in reverse when it comes to them. In and out, off and on, off and on. Chemistry's there, chemistry's gone. She has to fully forgive him. It all depends on how her mom feels. There you go. That's your 3 cups. She know what happened. She know the things that her dad did. She knows. She knows. and her mom emotions, and by her mom being standoff and alone at times in a corner, they talk through body language. Beyonce and Blue Ivy talk through body language. They don't have to actually verbally speak. They talk through expressions. They can actually send messages to each other. They can walk a certain way, touch a certain thing. They could tap on a table. They got this relationship that is beyond earth. And they can speak to each other without even speaking. And she knows when dad is in the doghouse and when he's not. So it's almost like she's restricted, but she's not. She purposely puts her guard up and her fence up against her dad whenever she feels like it. That's her power. My power is I will love you and not love you whenever I want to. This is what she's good at. She can take the fence and pull it up, or she can pull it back down. You cannot hurt her, is what I'm trying to say. And if you do hurt her, then she'll just take it out on probably these visions and creative things about her. It probably will just hinder her gifts and success, and will hinder her dreams. When you hurt her, you can hurt her dreams. When you hurt her, she'll pull energy from her dreams because her dreams is big, her destiny is big, her gifts is big, her creativity is out of this world. So you hurt her, then she punishes us in return by not releasing those things to us. That's Capricorn for you right there. How about that? Yeah. You hurt her. She hurts the world. So I don't have direct hurt towards her at all. I don't have a direct hit. I have consequences and I have indirect situations affecting her today. Other than that, she knows how to laugh out of things. She laughs her way, she jokes her way through. She knows how to have a good day when she wants to. Very, very mature. Amazing, right? Amazing. Um, I'll tell you something else. The reason why I think I see Blue Ivy and Beyonce as sisters, and Blue Ivy as the older sister, I think it's because I actually stood up. I don't even know why I just stood up. I think it's because she's more innocent than Beyonce right now. So if you put them both on a scale spiritually, yeah, I can see her rising to the top because of that. But I do believe they both have the same daddy issues. And I think that's where they connect that right there. They feel the same way about their daddy. We love our daddy. We do. Hearing something about them that is not the best causes us to punish them with our love. So we actually whoop them with our time and with our energy, with our love and with our smiles. We get over on them. I believe both of them probably behave the same way with their fathers. They may give in and give out. They go back and forth, but using it as a power. Uh, Very dangerous, but that's what I see. Going forward, I do see a lot of hindrance around her, which can be broken. I just see her procrastinating on her gifts at times, depending on how she feels. She can actually get to work right now. She can go and work on doctor series right now. She wanted to. I just seen her doing some type of medical series, some type of like Grey's Anatomy type of show. I can see her going in right now to go do that. She's a real actress. I don't know why I gotta say it like that, but if she get that heart affected too many times or hit or blows, even indirectly blows, it can slow down her effort. Let me tell you something else that I see on her that I know that there you go. Okay, there she go. See, I got her and her mom with this. I see something coming up between her and her mom, an issue. Yeah, I got something going on with them. I really do. Hmm. I got a tower with them. Something she do that her mom don't like. Sometimes I think Blue Ivy is too outgoing for them, or for her, or for mom. Maybe she's too outgoing for mom. But something happens between her and her mom where it affects their relationship. This might be the first time that it's affected spiritually. I got an imbalance here between the two of them. I have her pulling back from some of her creativity. And I'll tell you something else that I got. I have her dating very early. I think I'll just stop. Oh, the last card is the devil. That's her. She run the world. Yeah, they don't know what they created that time. The energies and how she was created. I don't know what was going on with Beyonce and them and Jay-Z during the time that she was created, but it's on her. It's on her. So I got the last card here as the devil. We got the last card as Blue Ivy herself. She is the center of everything. It's going to go her way, but she's going to drop everybody. That's one thing that I feel type energy about her. Um, Overall, I don't want to repeat myself too much, but um, I see her dating very early. I don't know why I say very early. Maybe it's near. I don't even know how old she is, but she has an attraction. I feel the attraction inside of her. The lovers, I can feel that. I can feel her desiring a relationship, desiring to be in a relationship, desiring to. I can see her being the head of the relationship, the spiritual lead of the relationship. I can see her aggressiveness and her intent and desire to have a partner. I can see that. It's there. It's heavy too. I wouldn't be surprised if she'd be dating very soon or play date maybe, depending on how they show it. When I can see her dating, I definitely see her with partners. They're around her. There are potential partners around her, set and planted and waiting on her. They're waiting on her. Multiples. Yeah, sure do. She's very attractive. I'm talking about her energy is very attractive. So I can definitely see her dating as a teenager. I can see her having lots of choices too. I really can. And not just for fame, but chemistry too. I can see this. Okay. So going forward, it's the shocking thing that I see here because the energies going forward really don't talk more much about her personally. If I try to see this personally as her going forward energies, it will pretty much say to me, you treat me right, I'm going to do right by myself. If you treat me wrong, then I'm not going to do my stuff that I'm supposed to do. That's how it looks. I know that makes no sense. But that's how it looks. You mess with me, I'm not doing what I need to do. Done. And then I can see these acting scenes around her. Done. But if I look at it with my practical eye in closing, I have a tower sitting on top of this hermit in reverse. Yeah, I do. I really do. Then I have this page of cups going towards this temperance in reverse. In between all of this, I got the eight of pentacles in reverse. It's amazing. These are her parents. It's almost like she turns her back on her mom and offer love to her dad. Nah, I pray not, but that's what I see. I see an issue happening. I see a situation happening. I see mother against daughter. And I see her offering love to her dad, but her dad is also in reverse. I go to the back of the deck, it's Blue Ivy right here. This is just a part of growing pains, most likely. But it definitely catches my attention. Why is this tower here? Let's see. Why is this tower here on the Virgo? Why is this tower here? Okay, let's see what that is. See action. Why is this Virgo in reverse? Oh, no movement. Something definitely happens. Something definitely goes on between her and mom. Yeah, and actually put some type of pause in their relationship. Yeah, this could just be the mother and daughter moment that happens when we challenge each other's power. I see anger, I see frustration. Yeah. Is they arguing because she want to go date? I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, they come up against each other some kind of way. She sides with her dad about it, but I'm not showing her dad on the up and up about it either. So we can always come back. We can definitely do that. But let me tell you one thing. She is much, much easier to read for than her parents. I don't know what that means, but I'm serious. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.